Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at the full moon in Gemini that's happening on December 15th, 2024 at 5:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be at 23 degrees and 52 minutes. Now, as we all know, full moons are all about chapters ending and releasing, unresolved and stuck emotions to embrace the new and move forward with confidence. This moon will be in Gemini, and the sun, with Mercury, will be shining the light of clarity in Sagittarius. So clarity and communication is on the horizon. Where Sagittarius is giving you a sense of adventure and exploration to release your emotions in Gemini and leap into the unknown. I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign for a full picture of what's happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi Aquarius, I hope you're doing well today. This is for Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and comment. Let me know how this is happening within your world. All right, so we're going to look at this Gemini full moon that's happening in your 5th house. And in the 11th, we have the moon set in the 5th and the sun that's setting in the 11th house. We're going to go over the 5th house first to see what you're releasing, to see what cycle or chapter that is ending here. We have love life, hobbies, children, joy, hope, and optimism, talents and genius, hobbies, celebrity, popularity, and recognition status, friendships, pets, dating, pleasure, creativity is in that 5th house, okay? These are things that will be pushed through as an ending or pushed through as a releasing. It could be a situation with a dating situation that you get communication upon on media or communication in general that changes things for you. And that could look like anything. That could look like the dating situation is ending because you're upgrading within that relationship, okay? This could also be that you're releasing love to other people through communication. This could be a situation of that project that you had that's a creative endeavor that is coming to an end, okay? Or this could be that you're stopping doing some type of hobby or creative endeavor that you had been doing over media, over maybe your local environment, something that could be coming to an end here. This could also look like, love is here, and this could be that love situation is coming to an end. It really depends on what you want, okay? It could be the mindset that you have that is surrounding around love that's changing, that's being released. You could just be communicating love to others, to friends, to people that you love within your life. So I want to look at the sun. The sun is in Sagittarius in the 11th house. And Sagittarius is freedom and exploration. It's belief systems that you have. And it's in the 11th house, and it's hopes, dreams, and wishes here. Networks, groups, clubs, and communities, friendships, older siblings, socializing, and technology. So the reason the sun is here, it's shining a light on why you are letting go of whatever is in the 5th house. And it could be a situation that doesn't necessarily deal with you because children is activated in that 5th, and it could be that they are moving further away, or they are joining some type of club, group, affiliation, maybe a religious organization or community, right? That could be something that's happening. This could be a situation of the light shining upon this, that your belief system revolving around love is changing, that your belief system revolving around love not only changes you, but changes the way that interaction is with maybe a religious organization, maybe interaction with the clubs, groups, and affiliations that you've been a part of. Like infidelity is within that fifth house, and it could be that you were seeing someone on the side and now you're not, right? Because your belief system is changing, and it doesn't necessarily have to be due to a religious factor. It could just be a belief about love, right? This could also be a situation to where your belief that's surrounded by your community is bringing back some type of vitality to you, or you're able to get happier within groups, clubs, and affiliations because they have the same philosophy as you. And therefore, you're pushing out more love, you're pushing out, interactions with others in a lovable capacity because you feel like you're at home once again, okay? This could also be a situation to where you and a lover are taking a vacation, a much needed vacation. Rewards and gains is on the 11th house, and the 5th house is like lottery and winnings and things that are joyous, and it could be that you're receiving something of some type of winning, some type of gain, and that pushes you to be able to take that long needed vacation that you've been wanting, because communication is coming out of this house. Communication about rewards and gains. Communications about hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. Okay? It could actually be coming from a Sagittarius, literally. It could be coming from a teacher, preacher, or guru, or something of philosophy, or something of maybe media. Okay? Maybe a legal case is going away, and therefore you're capable of moving forward with that goal, that hope, dream, and wish, right? Because it's gone. It could be a situation of 11th house affiliation of a party, right? A party is happening. And this is where communication that's expressed in a loving way, the 5th house, is pushed out, okay? Receiving gifts, receiving love, right? And your belief system revolving around it is changing. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. It could have been that your hope and dream of wish or of moving is happening. Movement is within Gemini, and it's being released, right? And it could go either way. It could be that you've been wanting to move for a very long time, maybe to a longer distance, and it happens. Or this could be a situation of your belief system changing, revolving around the environment that you grew up in, okay? I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. Technology is activated with the 11th house. Technology could be like internet situations of socializing. And like I said before, you could find that philosophy group that you've been wanting to be with, or religious organization online that helps you change those belief systems. Or this could also be affiliated with a higher education, that you're changing how you have fun because you're wanting to be a part of a higher educated situation, such as getting your degree online. And this isn't just a 2-year, this would be a 4-year degree online. Okay. It could be that you are becoming a teacher, preacher, or guru. Okay, the sun is shining here. The sun also can represent your vitality. And it makes you feel very good. It makes you feel great to help others. You're pushing out that love in that 5th house. Mercury is here, so there could be clarity coming to you surrounding that. Mercury is here also as a communication factor, and someone could be telling you about this. And it could be a Sagittarius gives you that opportunity to do so. Or it could be a Gemini gives you that opportunity to do so. It could be literal, because astrology sometimes is literal, okay? I do want to look at another sign that Mercury rules, which is Virgo. And Virgo is that in that 8th house. And the 8th house is legal matters, divorces, other people's resources, debts, taxes, government, grants. This could be where you're healing fears. This could be crisis or soulmates merging together. This could also be considered on the financial aspect of the 8th house, which is loans, banking loans, mortgage loans, inheritance, investments, and long-term finances. But it also can be the taboo, the occult. Inheritance is also here, and so is death and rebirth, okay? So what this could look like is communication coming to you, revolving around shared resources that are available to you on an everyday, because Virgo is that lifestyle. Virgo is daily routine and is implemented in your health too. Okay, so this could be a situation to where a transformation happens. 8th house is transformation, and also endings that happens within your lifestyle, because a reward and gain is coming to you, because that hope, dream, and wish is coming to you. Okay, this could also be Mercury acting out as that mindset of your psyche, and it's changing that belief system that you held around the environment that you're surrounded by, the community, clubs, groups, and affiliations, maybe even religious organizations, maybe a belief system that you had surrounding love, surrounding fun, right? Things are changing for you. Your psyche is changing. There could be a healing of a fear that happens here. And this fear could be coming out of Mercury situations, such as confrontation, right? There could have been fears of confrontation because, you know, Mercury is speaking. There could have been fears of confrontation with relatives, with aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, neighbors, and siblings, okay? Confrontation revolving around grandparents, grandchildren, or in-laws, okay? There could be a fear there. It could also be a fear of becoming one, becoming an in-law, becoming a grandparent, okay? That you didn't ever see yourself being in that position, but you've gotten communication revolving around your child, which is in that 5th house of having a child, okay? And it could be that you're becoming one. A belief system is changing on that situation, okay? There could be a situation to where there is a death, all right? And it's communicated to you. It could be communicated to you by a Virgo. It could be a Virgo, okay, or Sagittarius, or a Gemini, all right? Because we have these signs activated. Doesn't necessarily have to be them. It could be those people of aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, or neighbors, siblings, or this could be a grandparent or in-law. and it's communicated to you. Therefore, you have an inheritance that is gained that changes that lifestyle with Virgo activated, that changes a belief system, that could also change your goal, wish. However, I mean, when things happen to people, everything changes. They revolve their life around what happens to them. It's the experience of being human, right? So something could change within your world. You could be pushing out more love, right, with the 5th house, because internally that belief around love is changing because of the loss. Okay, that could happen. 8th house is also those financial things. You could be gaining something from the government that you've been waiting on, that changes your lifestyle, that changes where you live at. You know, I mean, you implement that into your world and let me know in the comments how it's working. But this could be you gaining that grant for school, and therefore it's changing, right? The way that you had been having fun and enjoying life and doing the things of hobbies and creative endeavors or learning abilities that you had, talents and genius, is being pushed out to gain an education. Okay, and therefore you're affiliated with new clubs and affiliations. It could also be a situation of that investment, long-term finance, paying out for you. Therefore, your hopes, dreams, and wishes are coming true. That could happen. This could also be a situation of communication coming through, revolving around a loan that you had applied for, a mortgage that you had applied for, and you get approved. This could be, too, within the love situation that we were talking about earlier, that a divorce happens. Or it could be on the other side of the octave, to where you find your soulmate and it's someone that you were dating, and therefore things are moving along, right, with that. Your hope, dream, and wish of having that person within your life. You're changing communities, because that's what happens, you know, when you have a soulmate, right? This could be you guys coming together, and it could be getting married. It could be moving in with each other. We have movement and moving activated with Gemini, okay? And again, it could be the other side of it. It could be the divorce that you have been waiting to have. To me, it doesn't look bad, considering that Sagittarius being activated is bringing in that hope, dream, wish, reward, and gain to you. Okay, so it's a good thing lost kind of thing. Okay, so a legal matter or crisis situation could be happening, and therefore is changing the way that you're having fun. Like, you're having to get more serious here and be a little bit more detail oriented, servicing others. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a loss that happens, but I'm going to use that example, right? So say that someone is going through a death situation. It doesn't necessarily interfere with you personally. It could just be that person's aunt, uncle, cousin, relative, niece, nephew, or neighbor kind of thing, right? And you are facilitating that get together surrounding the wake or the funeral or whatever. You're helping them with it, okay? That could be something that happens. It could be occult and taboo topics are activated. This could be a time to where you get more involved in it, more involved with your own truth, your own philosophy, and you're making that a part of your lifestyle, and you're also implementing yourself into groups and affiliations that are a part of that, okay? And therefore things of what you loved before is changing. because your mindset is changing and it's surrounding the occult and taboo, right? That happened to me, by the way. Like, one minute I was involved in, you know, I used to paint landscapes, and I used to piddle with planting things and, you know, just whatever. And then all of a sudden I'm in the tarot. All of a sudden, you know, I'm reading astrology and doing charts for people. You know, and I'm interested in crystals for a gift rather than some type of jewelry. You know, so things that you love could be changing in the way that you have fun. And I think that's about it, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.